Okay, well, today I'm going to try an endurance test on Henry the Steam Loco here, and we're going to see just how many miles or how many hours we can get out of the loco. We've got a whole load of water on board. I'm going to show you just how much coal and water we have, and yeah, let's see how many hours we can go for and work that out into miles as well. Here's Henry the Feldbahn loco. We've got 2 water tanks actually on the loco, containing around about 5 litres per side. We've got about 10 litres on there. Moving back to the truck here, we've got 25 litres of water in there, ready to go. Got another water container here. We've got 60 litres of water in there. Come on to the coal in a minute. So we've actually got a total of 100 litres of water in total. For those that are still working gallons, that equates to 22 UK gallons, or for you Americans out there, that equates to 26.4 US gallons. Going on to the coal, we've got about 5 kilograms of coal at the front there, another 20 kilograms of coal there, and then the wagon at the back here, we've got 30 kilograms of coal in the wagon, so that gives us a total of 45 kilograms of coal. If you work that out in old-fashioned pounds, that's just about 99.4 pounds of coal. So we'll say 100 pounds worth of coal, well, not 100 pounds worth, but 100 pound in weight of coal. So we'll see just how many hours we can go for, and I'll convert that into miles and see how many miles we get. I just remembered, also forgot to mention that we've also got some fuel for the driver. It'll be quite a long drive, so I think the driver's going to be looked after okay. We may have to stop and refill that a few times. Just got to go for a quick comfort break. Back in a moment. That's better. I'll knock 3 minutes off for that, and then we'll get going again. Well, I've been keeping an eye on the time. You've probably seen me keep looking at my watch as we've been going around. So here we are, 1 hour later. You didn't really expect me to carry on for hours and hours on end, did you? So that just would have been too much. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to empty the water, empty the coal, just see how much coal we've used, and then we'll do the maths. Well, it's the next morning now. Henry's nice and cool now. I'll give him a wash and clean the tubes out shortly. But what we've got to do now is just measure to see how much coal Henry used yesterday. So, see how much coal we've got left, and then we can work out. I'll just tear that. Let's see. So we're going to see how much water Henry used yesterday now. So we'll top up both of these side tanks. Exactly 1 gallon in here, and then we'll top up the main tank in the tender. There's gallon number 2. So I've done the maths, so it's quite interesting results really. So in 1 hour we used 1.5 kilograms of coal. Actually had 45 kilograms of coal on board. So if we divide 45 by 1.5 kilograms, we could have actually run the loco for 30 hours, believe it or not. So obviously don't need to carry quite so much coal in the future. We used 2.25 gallons of water on that 1 hour, which equates to 8.5 litres. Actually had 100 litres on board, so we could have actually gone for 11.75 hours with the amount of water we had on board. If we convert that basically into how many miles we could have done, I've sort of averaged a speed of sort of 3 miles an hour. With the amount of coal we had on board, I say we could have gone for 30 hours, so we could have actually gone for 90 miles with that amount of coal. And the water, that's sort of the sticking point really. The water we had, we could have actually gone for 35.25 miles with that amount of water on board. Yeah, quite interesting results, I thought. So yeah, I've just got to find a track now that's 35 miles long, and so if anybody knows of a circular track that's 35 miles long, please let me know, or failing that, a track that's 17 miles long with a turntable at the other end, because I don't like driving backwards. Let me know, and I'll come and visit you.